Hello guys, LU Hunt here, and today is Spirit Halloween's grand opening for Flagship, which sadly I could not make it to, but next year I'm definitely going to try. But we're not talking about Spirit Halloween right now, we're talking about Halloween / Party City. Now CBS something, like I forgot what they were called, I'll tell you guys later. They just released all the animatronic videos, except for one, which was kind of sad. But I'll show you guys all these videos, and we're going to talk about them and give more detail, and yeah, let's go.
Down is going to create a really, really cool jump scare effect. Perfect for scaring you, right? Oh, pricing? $200. $200. So great value as well.
Oh, what was...
Awesome. All right.
So here this thing is, as you guys saw in the video, they said pricing $200, which is actually really good for this thing. I don't know, but this lunging animation has the best lunging animation I've seen in a long time. They're about to see it again, but look how far it lunges down. Hopefully we get to see that with the werewolf too, but this guy lunges so far down, and the price for $200 is super worth it. There's no mouth movement, the eyes glow and everything, but this lunging animation takes the cake. $200, such a good price for this, and definitely recommend buying it.
Angel of Death. Next we have a fan favorite. We had one of our favorite influencers unbox this guy. Shout out to Jarvis. Our ice cream clown here is $200, so this is a great value. He's 6 feet tall. What's really cool about him is the face. You've seen this in the up close and personal YouTube videos, but it's latex, it's squishy. We have the LED rope lighting around the tie, the ice cream cone, and the actual sign. So we love that. We're gonna make him work right now.
Here first, folks. 3 sweet treats to all the little boys and girls this Halloween night. I have ice cream flavors to die for. On screen, you scream. We'll all scream for ice cream.
So something to note about this guy is he has 5 different sayings, so you can see and judge him in action.
Green, Stevie Jackson, free all day. What's wrong, kid? Don't you like...
So there he was, the lunging neon ice cream clown. Now this guy is super awesome. Now I don't know why, but he just seems like such a good clown prop. $200 again is awesome for this thing. His face looks really detailed and creepy, and the neon effect just gives everything, it just makes the clown look so much cooler. It's such a unique idea, and it definitely executed very well. This thing is super awesome. All the blood makes it look very detailed. If I was a kid and didn't know any of this stuff, I would definitely think it was real. They did great on the detail, and the lunging is so good that I'm sure this will get scares in the store and at your house. And definitely recommend getting him. He is super awesome. Those yellow eyes make him look super creepy, and honestly, I think this is just another worth it prop. $200 again, which is awesome for this awesome clown.
He's $280. Some really cool details here. Chains, really large, oversized hands. The inspiration for this is Classic Monsters, Frankenstein. So we haven't really had a monster out there in the wild that looks this awesome today. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. This guy, Halloween City stores and select Party City stores.
Okay, here we have Mad Monster Marlin, I think what they said. Now if you guys watched my reaction video of seeing all the props and photos, I didn't think I was gonna like him, and I think I'm sticking to that point still. Now, he's not a bad zombie prop, but he's definitely not the best. Now, his clothing is pretty bland, and those shoes are very high. I don't know why, but they are very high. His hair is kind of weird. It looks fine, if you guys think. But in my opinion, it's not the best. His hands are pretty cool, and his face has good detail. But the movement is just not enough for 280. But he is pretty cool. And yeah, if you guys want to get him, definitely get him. But yeah, let's move on to the next prop.
Favorite, we all have ours. I really love this one. He's our 12-foot tall pumpkin. Where it is, he's creeping around in the stores right now. So we're excited to see him landed. 12 feet tall, really cool gnarled hands. See, it has that like wood-like pumpkin patch texture to it. Same with the chest piece, and then if you can see on the top of the collarbone, it has like that extra accent, which I really, really love. So we are gonna see him in action.
Pickup in stores, available online.
Yeah, so you can buy it online, pick up it in store. It's going to be at Party City. What we love about this one is the head movement, because you don't see that on 12-foot tall animatronics. So that's a special touch for.
All right, guys. So here it is. I think my personal favorite for this year as well. This is the 12-foot pumpkin towering creep. Now, I was so excited to see how this guy looked in person, and I am not disappointed. His hands are awesome with great detail. The wood looks so real. Holy cow, it does, as you can see as they're showing. The rib cage and the face look excellent. I just love this prop. I don't know if I can get it. $500 is a bit high, but his movement is just fits for him. Like, I don't know what else they could do to make him better. But he is awesome. The flame effect looks really cool. His face, as you can see, is super cool. That's what I like about this face. It just carries the entire prop, not gonna lie. But he is such a huge prop. I don't know what to say. I just can't wait to see him in stores. Hopefully.
Little Buddy, our ghost trick-or-treater. We made him a little spooky with the bloody eyes, cool shoes on the bottom, and then just really haunted, spooky noises, right? Just to add that extra creep factor to your front porch.
So what's cool about this guy too is that he's your value guy. So
Yep.
what we love here is we have something for everyone. So a nice range of price points, $100 to $500.
Okay, so here's the little trick-or-treater ghost kid thing. Now, this guy is not bad for $100. I don't think I'd plan on getting him, but for like more like littler displays and planning not to spend as much money, this is a good prop to buy. $100 is not too bad for this guy. Plays scary music for your background and just is scary in general. The eyes with the blood coming out makes it look scary, and it's just a good prop for littler displays. Now, if I got it, I don't think I have anywhere to put it, so that's probably the reason why I'm not getting it. But it still is a cool mini prop, and yeah, just pretty cool. So let's head on to the next one.
Over here, I want to talk about Wendigo. So Wendigo is 12 feet tall, so the top of his antlers, really based on folklore. Halloween City stores were doing a Castle Kilgore theme, which we've had for the last several years. This year is really Kilgore Gardens oriented. So you're gonna see more creatures, things that live in the great outdoors. So most of the enterprise, really all of them for Halloween City, are in this creature vein. So this is our Wendigo. Check out some nice details here. Some vines, there's some cool fur up there. But we love how he came out. Wendigos.
So we really love the mechanisms on this head, so that you'll notice the head's moving up, down, and then around to the side. So you have that, 180 type of movement with the head. So I think that's pretty cool.
Okay, so here it is, the 12-foot Wendigo. Now, I think this is the most anticipated prop for this year for Halloween City. Now, it actually looks awesome. The detail on this thing is insane. Very good. The antlers look good. The hooves look very detailed too. 12 foot for a Wendigo prop is a little unrealistic, which kind of makes no sense. But, I mean, I see what they're trying to go there. They're trying to face the Home Depot 12-footers. But, honestly, this is a very good one. And it's definitely, probably the best prop for their lineup this year. And, the movement in the head tops off everything with this prop. Now it just looks so cool. The red eyes and the scary sounds. Just, I don't know what to say at this point. It's awesome. The 12-foot Wendigo prop is just such a good prop. $500 like the other one. Honestly, it's still high because Home Depot props are usually to $400. Yeah, $400. But $500. Like I said, I definitely doubt I'm gonna get any of these because they're so expensive. If I had the money, I probably would. But this is a really cool prop.
Okay, next, another fave. This is Warg the Werewolf. This guy is awesome. 9.5 feet tall. Huge hands, really cool claws. Not in a flannel, which we love. Some really cool detailing. The fur. Also, we're not going to turn him on today. He is a prototype. But what I do want to call out is his movement is really, really cool. So it's a faster mechanism again that lunges forward really quick. And he snarls, his mouth opens and closes, and then he has digi eyes. So a lot packed into this prop for $500. So this guy will be really, really cool. As you can see with the legs, and more fur detail with his pants. So.
Okay, so here it is. We have the 9-foot lurching werewolf, and this thing is awesome. For $500, it is not bad. It's worth it because it literally is huge, lurches towards you, and as they say later on, has digi eyes. Now the design is pretty bland, but I don't really care about that right now because the prop itself is amazing. Just such a good werewolf prop in my opinion. I wish we could have saw the demo, but since it's a prototype, I guess we cannot. But otherwise, this guy is super cool, and I can't wait to see him in stores.
Him as well. Moving on, Scarecrow. So, been a lot of Scarecrows. It's a pretty classic Halloween character. What's really awesome about this Scarecrow, it's value pricing, right? $220. But check out how
One step closer, and
it's a really quick fall on the drop-down Scarecrow. So some nice classic details. The hat, the straw, some gnarly branch hands. But the coolest part of this prop is really the quick drop-down mechanism.
Love a good jump scare, classic Halloween.
Yeah, this one doesn't mess around.
No. All right, we're gonna get him one more time from the side.
Now we have the drop down scarecrow. This guy is amazing. Holy cow. I actually think I might get him from seeing this. 220 is actually such a good price for what this guy does. You're about to see this awesome jump scare. Here it comes. This thing is so cool, and look at that. That will get so many scares. The mech is insane for handling something like these lurching props are awesome from Halloween City. They did amazing. I am so happy, and I just want to see this guy now. Hopefully I don't get scared on camera, but still, this thing is so cool and scary. Now the design, like I said, is not the best, but honestly, I do not care. This thing will scare the living soul out of everyone, as it says, because it is such a cool one. It stands at like 7 feet tall, I think. Probably one of the best scarecrow props out there. This has to go versus Jack Straw. I might make a video of that soon, but still, this thing is awesome. Such an amazing drop-down prop.
Right, next we have our pumpkin patch pop-up. So this guy kind of rests at 6 feet. Again, I'm about 5'10", and then he's gonna pop up to almost 9 feet. So what we love here, again, is like the detail with the straw. You're gonna see the green light up inside. We have some really cool leaves, and then his shroud with all the mesh. So we will see him now.
Okay, so here we have what we all thought was going to be a Mr. Dark reskin, but no, it's the pumpkin pop-up prowler, I think it was called. I kind of forgot again. He's pretty cool, $300. He is kind of scary, not gonna lie. His pop-up is very violent, goes pretty high, like they said, from 6 feet to 9, which is actually an increasingly impressive height where it gets up to. But this thing, I have to see in person if I want to know it's good. For now, I think the animation of it jumping up is awesome. I like the design of it. The hands, that's the only thing I don't like. The hands. Why did it have to be green? It can't be orange. It's a pumpkin. Pumpkins are not green. Maybe when they're developing, but right now, I don't know. I don't like the green hands. Well, otherwise this prop is amazing. $300 too. It's not bad, but I definitely like this one.
Introducing Party City's Leatherface. We know there are several in the market. We're obviously biased by our own. Some really nice detail before we turn him on. The mask detail with latex. Some iconic movie classics. The bracelet. The apron is the bright yellow color, and the mechanism is not really unlike, and it's different than others that we've seen out there. So let's give him a go. Awesome shaking mechanism with the chainsaw coming up now.
That's pretty rad. I know, this one's pretty awesome. Okay,
so we have another Leatherface from throughout the companies of Spear, Halloween, and Lowe's. But this one, in my opinion, is the best. Like they say, it definitely has a different mech from all the others. Now, I don't know what company this one is made from, but definitely whoever made it, great job. Because this mech makes this prop better than the rest. Obviously, the design is not better than the Spear Halloween one, but the animation sure wins it for this one. It has a shaking animation, plus a jump scare that makes it like lifts the chainsaw, which is so unique and awesome. This is just, yeah, the best Leatherface out of all those companies. And we are coming to our final prop, which is definitely strange, but let's get into it.
There, or just a lover of taxidermy in general. We have our animated Evil Dead taxidermy deer. What we love about this guy is you can mount him indoor, right? So Halloween year round. And just some really great detail, right? Like he's missing chunks of his fur, his antlers. It adds that extra like spookiness to your house just in general, or your party.
It's also cool because it's wall mounted, so a little bit different than some of the other ones.
Awesome.
Okay, in a nutshell, basically this is a zombie deer head thing. What? Honestly, like, it's a cool prop. Like, I don't think it'd be for outside, but it is a cool indoor prop. Definitely, like, only $100. Pretty realistic. I think it's $100. I can't tell. But the antlers on this thing, yeah. The antlers look very realistic. The blood and, like, fur, the ripped fur looks realistic. The wood is the one thing I'm concerned. It doesn't look that realistic, but honestly, if you're going to put it on your wall, I don't think anyone would really see it behind this giant zombie deer head thing. But yes, this is the entire lineup of all the Halloween City / Party City 2023 lineup animatronics. I kind of forgot if that is all of them, but from this video, that is everything they show us. But yeah, like and subscribe for more. This video took so long to edit. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.